Would you like to take advantage of one of the greatest financial secrets of our time to save tens of thousands of dollars in interest charges on your new loan and build up your home equity much faster? With any new loan, you have choices regarding loan term options and interest rate options. But most importantly, you now have a new payment option. After you purchase your house or refinance your existing mortgage, you can select a simple payment option that will literally save you tens of thousands of dollars in interest charges and eliminate 6 to 10 years off a 30-year mortgage. We're Nationwide Biweekly Administration, the nation's largest and most recognized biweekly payment administrator. We process billions of dollars in mortgage payments to over 5,000 lenders. Our biweekly interest savings payment option, called the Interest Minimizer, is a safe, convenient, and proven way to cut tens of thousands in interest off your existing loans, including your mortgage, equity lines of credit, auto loans, student loans, and even credit card debt. Here's how it works. With the biweekly option, your monthly payment is decreased to a much smaller biweekly amount and automatically debited every 2 weeks. We'll conveniently match these debits to your pay schedule. Now, budgeting for a large mortgage payment has become a lot easier. No more checks to write or late fees to worry about. We'll then send your payment to your lender on time once a month. You'll love how simple and easy it is. In fact, hundreds of thousands of American families have used the Interest Minimizer biweekly option, saving hundreds of millions of dollars in interest charges. When you see this savings and how much you've been spending unnecessarily, you'll never want to make monthly payments again. The Interest Minimizer manages the biweekly debits for you, simply, painlessly, and automatically. Since your house is likely the biggest investment you'll ever make, let's take a look at why the Interest Minimizer is such a smart payment option for your mortgage. As you can see on the chart, paying the exact same amount you're paying now, but switching to a smaller bi-weekly debit amount, will eliminate over 6 years of payments and $50,000 in interest charges. Did you hear that? 6 years and $50,000 in interest charges eliminated. And all you had to do was select bi-weekly instead of monthly payments. That's a lot of money. Now, let's see how this affects your equity buildup. With the Interest Minimizer, you'll dramatically accelerate your equity, regardless of how long you stay in your home. In this sample, at 3 years, you have almost $3,300 more equity. At 5 years, you have over $5,800 in additional equity. At 10 years, you have over $14,000 more equity than you would have had with a traditional monthly payment. And remember, you're not increasing your payment. You're just switching to a smaller bi-weekly amount through the Interest Minimizer program. You'll dramatically increase your rate of equity buildup in your home in just the first year alone. And you'll eliminate 6 to 10 years off a 30-year mortgage. Just think of what you can do with all that extra equity and interest savings. This is money you get to keep for you and your family. And remember, you can always cancel and go back to overpaying unnecessary interest charges with monthly payments whenever you like. Now you might be thinking, why can't someone just pay extra each month on their own? But consider this. NBA did a survey of over 100 customers who had canceled the biweekly program, stating that they were going to pay extra on their own each month. The results were irrefutable. 81% of the people failed in the first year alone and were not making any extra payments on their own. After 3 years, 99% of all people who tried to do it on their own failed. Based on an average $200,000 30-year fixed-rate loan at 5%, the average person lost $55,492 in interest savings and 6.4 years in lost payment savings when they canceled the biweekly program. That's a lot of money and time. This is great evidence of the real value of the biweekly Interest Minimizer program. Here are just a few of the advantages of selecting the biweekly interest savings option. It's a smarter and more powerful payment option. Accelerates your interest savings and home equity. Eliminates years of payments off your loan. There's no increase in your monthly payment. Automatic debits for no hassle processing. It's easy to budget. Guarantees your payments arrive on time every time. And you get access to NBA's Interest Minimizer financial products to save even more money on credit cards, auto loans, and student loans. When you select the biweekly interest savings option, your payment transactions are secure because the Interest Minimizer biweekly option is administered by Nationwide Biweekly Administration, the nation's leading and most trusted biweekly payment program administrators. We process billions of dollars in loan payments to over 5,000 financial institutions. And NBA is listed with Dun & Bradstreet and is fully licensed and bonded. And to give our clients extra peace of mind, we commissioned an audit that was conducted in accordance with the attestation standards established by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants by a CPA firm accredited by the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners. NBA underwent this voluntary audit in order to demonstrate that we operate with integrity in 4 important areas, which are accurate savings estimates, funds are protected by FDIC-insured banks, funds are remitted to lenders on time, and our programs operate as indicated in contracts. We took the extra measure of the verified professional audit to give you and your customers both the confidence and the assurance that our biweekly interest savings programs perform as promised. No other biweekly administrator backs up their offerings like Nationwide Biweekly Administration. Call one of our friendly and courteous savings analysts at our toll-free number to set up your biweekly interest savings payment option today. Your savings analyst can prepare a free interest savings loan analysis that will show you the financial benefits of going with Interest Minimizer as your payment option. Take advantage of one of the greatest financial secrets of our time and use it to save thousands in interest charges. Make the smart choice for your family by selecting our Interest Minimizer biweekly interest savings option. At Nationwide Biweekly, our mission is to help millions save billions.